universe where we unbox fandom so you guys don't need to. And today is a special day. It is Free Comic Book Day, and we happen to be at Galactic Games and Things in Olney, Illinois.
That's right.
We've got some things open on camera we're going to show you. We're going to be doing some drawing and sketches.
We got volume. Cool.
We got some posters to give away, all kinds of stuff.
And feel free to chat. You're not bothering us. So
yep.
But yeah, welcome. Zach was nice enough to invite us back down. If you remember from our last live stream, we had such a good time here, hanging out, talking to him, talking to some of the customers that had come in. So we're glad to be back on this, which is essentially a holiday for comic books, and it's not something I knew anything about until really just this year, and so this is sort of all new to me. If you remember our specialties or whatever, I'm more of the board game guy. Indy is the comic book guy, and together we fumble through trading cards and stuff. But he's also the artist. He's way more creative, and I just try to, sometimes get the episode edited and up and stuff. But that's how it works. So, in any case,
would you guys like a poster?
Yeah.
I'll sign it for you.
You want a poster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that marker was coming out right.
We're gonna have to
try it and see if it works.
We'll see what happens. It's a little on the wet side of things.
Yeah. If you give that just a second to dry, should be all right.
What are you telling them?
You're very welcome.
Probably about 120 seconds, actually. That would be
How's Jed today?
Maybe you want to do one of the other colors so they get a full set there and stuff.
Great. Just trying to make it
Is this the marker we really do?
There's probably a better one. It's still in the box over there. Here, this way you have one of each color. Here.
Hey, there you go. What do you tell them?
You're very welcome. Yeah, I got a.
So, did you find any comic books that you are interested in over there?
What'd you find, Jason?
What'd you pick out? Stitch.
Yeah.
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 2 stitches.
Yeah.
Oh, that one looks interesting. Jed, what'd you get? Oh, you had to get Spider. I'm gonna grab my own
Yeah,
while I'm over here.
Your own. I got Spider-Man, and the future is can't say.
Gotcha. Boom.
So, let me make sure I've got this thing turned on. It is. All right. So, we will probably show you later just all the books that are here. But, I mean, there's probably about 30 different books spread out over the 2 tables and stuff. And so, you'll have to help me out here a little bit. But so, like the distributors or whatever send these to the local shops,
and he would place an order for what he wants. It'd be a great question for him, actually.
Okay, and that's probably what I'll do. And stuff. But
I think
so. Like, the question, I guess, that really is like, do the shops normally pay for this, or is this sort of a thing that they?
I think I don't know. That'd be an
okay. Well, then these are all questions we'll try to ask Zach when we get him back here.
This one seems to work the best.
All right.
You want to sign that one for me?
I'd be happy to.
You just gave me the marker, right?
If only.
I'll tell you the YouTube comes through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. What's the channel? We'll shout it out.
ACM Official.
ACM Official?
Yeah. So I write for the channel and everything. So ACM Official.
There he is.
Yeah, the Smiling Woman series. I think the first one has like 20-some million views now. I developed that character. So
yeah.
So
cool.
ACM Official. Check it out.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Please do.
Yep. Very cool. So, as Indy said, we are here at Galactic Games and Things in Olney, Illinois. Friend of the channel, and
Oh yeah, you get your play button.
we've
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
we got here and set up a little early and had some time to peruse the store, and we're always amazed by the number of items that they have in here. I know Indy was talking about their Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
because that's something you always appreciate, and you may have seen, if you remember for some of the past videos, that Indy knows a thing or two about some of the Ninja Turtles figures and stuff. So yeah, pretty interesting. Matter of fact, he may have made a purchase already of some items and stuff.
My boy and I are on the hunt for a specific figure.
Gotcha.
We haven't got him quite yet, but that hasn't deterred us from continuing to prospect for him. We were down here.
We need to pull up a chat just in case. We need to.
I had it up there.
Gotcha.
So
if you're watching, feel free to type something into the chat. We'll try to monitor that as we're going. And
I think here.
Excuse me.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it'll pop up right here if anyone chats. Let's test it right here. And it was ACM official?
I believe so. So we set up early.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And it has since opened, and it's so far been sort of a steady stream through the door of people. And it's always interesting to get to chat with some of them. Those that are brave enough to approach us and to chat.
Didn't mean to do that. Pencil in next time I'm over that way. I'll get it. I swept the
whatever it was.
thing. It went flying.
No. Oh. So.
Yes.
This is my first free comic book day. But you were telling me a little bit about. Is that sort of how you got started in comic books?
Yeah. Vision Comics, my hometown comic book shop. Back in the early 90s, they would always make free comic book day an event, and they would usually have giveaways and drawings that they would do. And obviously, I think my first one that I attended was at one of their events, and I was telling Curio on the way down here, I was pretty sure I'd won some type of prize, but now I don't for the life of me remember what it was. Yeah, always, who doesn't love free books? You know?
Right. Well,
and it's usually a good way to find some new comic books or a new series that maybe that you hadn't been introduced to. I picked up a couple while I was over there. Just a few of these. I'm a big fan of John Romita Jr. And this was one of the free comic book days. This is part of the Queen in Black series. But I believe the interior pages, were done by John Romita Jr. At one point, I had every comic book that he had drawn for Marvel, and then he came back to Marvel.
Okay. And you haven't kept up.
No, but it's too many books at this point. But I still have quite a bit of his work. The cover work appears to be by someone else. I don't recognize the signature.
And that is something that I have noticed. But like almost boggles my mind that the cover art and the interior artists can be different.
That happens a lot actually in comic books. Surprisingly, a lot of times you got some artists that really specialize in that splash page. Other artists sort of specialize in telling a narrative or a story. I don't know that necessarily John Romita covers tend to sell pretty well, so I don't think that would be the case. But a lot of times it's just how it works out.
Well, and it would almost, in my mind, because like you would want some consistency from the cover to the interior, wouldn't you? I mean,
it can be covers can be deceptive sometimes. I've had that happen to me on more than one occasion. You get a book expecting it story to go one way, and it turns out it goes completely different, just based off of judging a book by its cover.
Right. There you go.
Which they always tell you not to do. But yeah, it's not uncommon to see on big books, special artists came in and did the cover work, and someone else did the interior work.
Gotcha. Well, things are a little slow, at least back here in the comic book area. We're set up right next to where all the comic books are, so this is where the action will take place. Well, between here and the cash register, but I wonder if I should go over and look at some.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the camera? Like, you can kind of guide me which ones you think I should get, and then I'll see if there's any that speak to me.
I think you should just pick what speaks to you. They're all free comics.
Well,
I wouldn't expect any of them to bring any value necessarily.
My default's like one of everything should do. But,
Yeah.
And I guess also like see if there's anything that maybe Little Miss Curio Hunter might be interested in.
Gem was a 80s classic. It's about this girl that sings and her special power is singing. Nothing super controversial about that one.
Definitely seems like a Little Miss Curio Hunter sort of thing.
There are some of these, like this is an image number 1. Not super familiar with it. Supernatural has a huge
And
fan base.
how can you tell that? Just like the numbering there.
1,
so
yep.
Is that
a lot of these
or?
are probably 1. So this is issue 0. This is obviously a special issue, not numbered.
I'm trying to see if there's anything that I recall. I'm not sure that there is. Oz universe, like the Wizard of Oz.
This Power Rangers
Maybe?
one looks cool. Alien versus Predator looks cool. What's interesting is some of these comic book labels I haven't heard of. IDW Comics, I've heard of them.
Hello.
DC.
It's going well.
Excellent. Get on in here. There's more over here that are probably her style, like Pizza and Taco, Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah. I'll definitely have to check that one out.
This one's kind of
Sonic
interesting.
the Hedgehog.
I don't get to bring it up enough.
But
I was hoping it'd say in here created by, but it doesn't. But this is Garfield, and it's created by Jim Davis from Indiana, who happens to be a cousin of mine.
Oh really?
Yep.
Wonderful.
When we were kids, I would get like Garfield enlarged, all the books, those hardcover books. They would come to the house automatically. We had
Sonic
Garfield
the Hedgehog
every year.
All right, I probably better check out the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Lilo and Stitch would be right up her alley.
Yeah, there's
Now that you
any
say
of
that.
those probably. That Spidey and his Amazing Friends. That one is
Younger kid oriented.
Yep. How's it going?
It's going. It's been a while, Joe.
Yeah. How have you been?
Oh, not too bad. My sister and mom and dad are still in Arlington.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still over there on campus.
Yeah.
Actually moved right across the street from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. What have you been up to?
School.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full-time student.
What are you studying?
Criminal justice.
Oh, I did too. Yeah. What are you hoping to do with it?
Set to transfer to Carbondale.
Yeah.
They have a accelerated master's program.
Okay.
Oh, don't mind me. So I might as well show off some of the stuff
Yeah.
that I'm going to take home to Little Miss Curio Hunter. Some Disney Stitch, some Spidey Amazing Friends.
That was a fun one. You can find that on, I think, Disney.
We got another Stitch and a Garfield.
Can't go wrong with Garfield.
Right, and then per Indy's recommendation, we got a little bit of Gem, which I
Yeah.
think would be pretty good. And oh look, it's a little My Little Pony advertisement on the background. As a matter of fact, it might be a My Little Pony halfway, so it's like 2 books.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
get Gem going one way, you flip it over, and you got My Little Pony going the other way. Well, that worked out perfectly. Yeah, I think she will enjoy those. I've actually got a stack of some things here. Be interesting to check those out. Don't know what all I've got, but there they are, and that's not even half of what's out on offer today. We also wanted to thank Zach and Galactic Games and Things for this Pokemon. Oh my goodness, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
You're set. Oh my goodness. And so, because we actually owe Ian
Yeah.
a pack. His video hit the first tier of likes. Now you could use a little more. So
We're part of the way in. We're committed.
right. So and if he gets to the next level, so that's if it hits 100 likes, we will get him some more stuff like a binder for some of his cards and things. So otherwise, if you check out the Pokemon deck showcase video that we posted about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Cosmic Cards is his business name. He's a nice young fellow, and we wish him a lot of luck as he starts his journey on the not only collecting cards but also sort of trading and buying and selling and things along those lines. So, we've got a pack of Pokemon cards that we're going to be sending his way for getting to 10 likes on that video. And so if you want to help him out, please go there and like the video, and we'll keep counting up the likes. And I don't know for how long, but we'll keep doing at least for a little bit here. So I'm very excited about
Hey,
that.
before you leave, I'm gonna hook you up with a drawing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How's your guys' collaboration going?
It's going well. We got a new book we're coming out with.
Oh, nice.
Called The Jovian. We're gonna. I just started working on it. We're about 3 pages in, but it'll be a 3-arc story, and the main character from this book will show up in it. So
Nice.
that'd be the first time we're expanding the universe.
Okay.
Yeah, we're excited about it. Don't bleed. Let's see. These things either work really well for me or not at all.
I hear that.
I remember at one time you had said there was a certain marker set that worked out really well, but I think it was more of a skin tone.
Yeah, so alcohol-based markers, I've got a ton of them,
Mhm.
and a lot of times I just carry them in their case. I did not bring them with me today. That's a lot of, see.
Mm.
Sometimes it doesn't always work out. We'll still make it look cool.
That's the downfall of live sketching sometimes.
Yeah.
Are you interested in an Echoes of Eternity poster?
You can have one.
There you go.
It's a comic book made by us.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, thanks.
I also came over here and looking at those magic cards.
Yeah, we picked those up. He sells those up there. We got those to open up here in just a little bit. Do you play Magic?
No, I mainly look for Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
Gotcha.
I have a whole collection.
They're kind of doing like an introduction. They've done a couple of D&D, just like one shots, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they've also played 5-minute dungeons, which was more their speed right now, just because the
Mm-hmm.
attention span.
There you go, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, you're very welcome. It's good
How much
seeing
do I
you.
owe you?
Oh, no, it's free. I wanted to give it to you. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't come down here to just drawing for people if they want something. Yeah.
One of these days, we're gonna have to do something where we actually make money.
Yeah.
Right now, we just-
It's much appreciated.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What art things do you have for the what characters do you have?
What are you into?
I don't know, really. Do you have one for? Let's think of a new one. The Joker.
I mean, I could do a Joker if you want me to. Do you want me to?
Yes, please.
Okay. Give me just a few minutes. It's about 3 minutes.
I'm always a little bit in awe, not being a real artist myself. The fact that he can visualize it and knock it out, and I think the 3-minute sketch is sort of a specialty that it takes a little bit of practice to be able to do.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if you're ever on YouTube, check out our YouTube channel, Unbox the Universe, or at Unbox Universe Live. We're live streaming right now.
Yeah, we're on
actually.
YouTube right now.
Are you guys on Facebook also?
We do, yeah. We're not live streaming on Facebook, but we do, yeah.
Yep, that's us.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
So you guys made the books. You guys think about doing like a video game or anything like that?
But we'd be open to almost anything, but no, we haven't done anything like that yet.
Because like you guys have like a whole universe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
There's a lot of potential there.
oh yeah, definitely. Oh.
And now we see in our live commercials.
Ooh, the 40-year-old trading card game. I think.
Yeah, that one was brutal.
Did you regret it?
It did not taste good, no. At all.
Look at his face, and then you'll be able to answer the question. Yeah, Indie has a eat first, then look at it sort of policy or whatever. We had another one. Luckily, it was only about a year old, and it had like a wafer
Yeah.
in it, like a cocoa wafer. It turned out not to be too bad. But yeah, we opened up some packs of Indiana Jones heritage cards from like 1980. And it had a chewing gum. Well, it had chewing gum in there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be like.
Oh my goodness! Indy popped it into his mouth and started trying to chew it. It was brutal. Can't believe it. He survived somehow, but he changed a little bit. He's never quite been the same since. but,
And probably won't be.
Probably won't.
Yeah.
Let alone 40-year-old.
I've been timing you for 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was past 3 minutes already.
30 seconds just to find a page in the book here.
Oh, no, it's not working now. You know what? I bought these. Might as well try to use them.
Going for the color. Add another 5 minutes for him to open the box.
What's that? I can try. Yeah. See what's this? Yeah.
Probably need the red markers. Well, Indy's done talking for a little bit. He's got a couple of jobs queued up here. Meanwhile, I'll take a moment since people have been asking about it, to talk about our Echoes of Eternity comic book, which oddly enough is actually available here for purchase from Galactic Games and Things. The first book of a 4-part, I don't know what you call it, miniseries or series.
Yeah.
But in any case, so it is coming right along. We've actually got a couple of different kinds of promotional posters, so you can check those out. We're signing those and giving those away while we're here. Talking a little bit about our own comic book, but
You guys are Jefferson Street Entertainment.
That's us. Yeah.
and we're also working on a new project. So
Yeah.
we'll expand the universe that Echoes of Eternity kind of establishes. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes and what all comes of it. Looking to make a video game out of it. You heard Gary Jefferson, so.
I feel like the Joker's nose is like the most iconic part that you don't get it right. Nothing else does look right.
I'm just thinking if you mess it up, you just scribble over half your face and it becomes too bad. Oh,
You guys are based out of Robinson. We live in Lawrenceville.
nice.
Yeah, it's not too far
We
away.
had a little travel to get here as
Well,
well.
near Lawrenceville, St. Francis.
You ever been on the Cannonball?
Yeah, a lot. The first time I went over it, it was a little sketchy.
Have you guys been over the Cannonball?
Is that the wooden bridge?
The railroad bridge.
I have not. I've heard of it, but I've not.
Oh, you need to go over
Really?
it. Oh, yeah. They built a brand new bridge to replace one of the old ones.
Things are definitely picking up back here
Yeah.
around the comic books. But we figured that's the way it would be on the comic book day. The doors just been constantly moving, more and more people coming in, which is what you want to see.
I'm surprised there wasn't a line outside.
Well, I was just telling him this is my first free comic book day experience. I didn't even know it was a thing until this year. So perhaps other people are like me and just now discovering what it is. So, yep. Probably not that many. You may really boost the numbers here.
Too.
Yeah, we're more of a replay kind of people. We don't have a lot of following on our. Because we have our usual Tuesdays at 7 p.m. is like our usual time. Our audience just is not trained to look for us any other time other than that.
How
What
long
else
is,
do 8:15?
do you guys know Jason Craig?
Yeah, know of. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of his coloring books. Well, a couple of his coloring books.
You did?
Yeah, they're really pretty nice.
Yeah, he's does good work. Real good work.
I got one of them at
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Excellent. How are you? Yeah.
I actually thought about you guys. I was at McDonald's.
Mhm.
It's the K-pop cars.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I've got some here in my bag with me today. It seems to be very popular. More so than I realized it was going to be.
Yes. I brought my daughter with me, so this is
Gotcha.
the first time kind of.
All right. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, these things actually do a really good job of picking up about everything.
Yeah.
The audience loves it when I give a hearty cough. Right. Yeah, we know.
I did notice they had a N64 over there.
Yeah.
$400 though. If you think of it, 400 divided by 20, because everything's 20% off.
How you doing today?
Pretty good. How's
You want to just see
Get
what
that
he's
going.
drawing? See what he's drawing? Look at that. Ain't he good? Good. Huh? I mean, I don't know. That's a rough looking Mr. Potato Head.
That's crazy how long you've known my family.
Yeah.
Well, I am one of the 4 watching.
Well, thank you.
Free to like, subscribe,
Oh, I already.
give it a comment or two. We'll answer your comments here. You'll have to show off your picture you've been drawing here before you.
Yeah.
The audience has only gotten to watch.
And
me and your
anticipation.
shoulder, right? So like,
I'm gonna get a drawing. No, probably not. I was a kid fighting. I just got
What type of deck do you play?
I don't play. My teacher.
Your teacher plays.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Enter your gift. Yeah. I'm watching a live stream.
that's
right
cool.
now. Wow, that's so cool. Let me see. Yeah, that's very.
Wish I had in that big box in there. There should be an eraser. I didn't even think to grab that out of there.
I can do the recipient participation part. Go back through and erase the
Erase my own marks.
I got one of Jason's books called Profanity and Progress. The coloring book.
Hmm.
And I got one of the kids' coloring books in there, and then there's a word search and then Sudoku. And then there's one called Rewrite the Night.
Oh, do they know Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, huh? That's pretty good to
I
know
actually,
people.
I have a mowing business, and I actually mow for him.
Yeah. What did you find back there?
This one's
Hmm? Yeah. On the Dark Tower. Yeah.
All right. It was quick and sort of in a rush, no reference.
It only took him 3 minutes.
yeah, only 3.
Come on.
To tear it out of the
Fingerprints all over it. Yeah.
whatever you do, don't touch it with your palm or whatever.
I like to think the Joker would have liked that anyways. Let's see here, real quick. Almost forgot.
Sometimes Indy's a little bit of a perfectionist.
All right. There's your Joker.
You didn't show it to the
Ah! And you wanted Harley Quinn?
Caitlin did.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna have to pull up a reference.
That is awesome. That's really good, isn't it?
While Indy is working on that, I will give you a little rundown of some of the things that we've got coming up. We're excited. We have Magic the Gathering Festival in a box ordered. It should be, I think they've started shipping, but it might be anywhere from like a week, 2 months before it arrives in or whatever. But we'll be excited to sort of go over that with you when it comes in and show that off to you and maybe talk a little bit about like the collector side of things and stuff. A lot of interesting stuff. Actually, MagicCon is going on in Las Vegas, I believe, right now.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. And so the people that are attending can get their boxes like immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you had to order off of like the secret layer.
Yeah.
So we've got one coming, and we'll be excited to show it to you when that comes in. We'll see you. Take care. Thanks for watching us and interacting. But yeah, so we've got that coming in. We'll show that to you shortly after it arrives. But it'll be interesting to see how long it takes. Sometimes these things take a little bit of time to ship out. So that's probably something that I'm most excited for. What else do we have? There's a couple of Kickstarter campaigns or whatever. So I've backed Cyberpunk 2077 trading card game, which I think will be big. And so I got one of the Netrunner level. And so when that comes in, again, we'll be bringing it here to show you and sort of get in on the ground level for a new trading card game. I believe it was the most funded trading card game that Kickstarter has had so far. $27 million raised, something like that. Kind of insane. Maybe close to 50,000 backers. I mean, it was huge.
Hmm.
So I suspect, and it's one of those things. I think I've mentioned it before, but it's one of those things where, for a trading card game to be successful, not only do they have to have a good rollout, they have to have people willing to play. It helps when there's also collectors willing to enter the picture and stuff like that. But you also have to have that tournament support, player support. So, and if you don't think about that, then you're missing a big part of what sustains a game, brings people, makes people interested, and brings them back for more. We were just talking recently in one of our episodes about Altered,
Hmm.
the card game, which I believe started on Kickstarter as well, and how it was doing another Kickstarter for its next expansion set. It did not meet its goals, and it's essentially shutting down. So, like the Altered trading card game, I believe will be no more
Really?
very soon and stuff. And we had just reviewed some of those cards and had done a video on that. And so it'll be interesting. It's not like those cards are going to become highly collectible, but they do sort of become an artifact of a card game that was once here and gone away. So hopefully, Cyberpunk 2077 will have real staying power.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen like Lorcana as one of the more recent, I want to say upstarts or whatever, and it's had maybe 11 expansions, 11 sets come out, which means it's been around maybe about 3 years now.
Hmm.
And I was just looking at something um, for the Magic the Gathering Festival in a Box. So the big thing in the Festival in the Box is this Mystery 2 booster box. So they come with some real chase cards in each booster pack,
Hmm.
but they pull from over 200
Oh wow.
possible Magic the Gathering sets. So you really don't know what you're going to get, and it expands. And that just goes to show you just how long Magic the Gathering has been out.
Yeah.
You know, Lorcana is I think like its 11th set. Magic, I think there's over 200 out there.
Oh wow.
So, it's really been. Of course, you know that was back when one of the first ones that I started in back in my high school years.
Hmm.
I was probably, not like I started when it first came out. Like it had been going for a while, and some of the older kids were like, they would be playing it at lunch or whatever. And
Mhm.
like, oh, well, what's this all about?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so those are some exciting things. A long-winded way of putting it, but those are some of the exciting things we got coming up. Forward to our Cyberpunk 2077 trading card game, as well as our Magic the Gathering Festival in the Box. So we'll be glad to show those to you when they come in. So, meanwhile, Indy is the thing about new marketers. Sometimes you gotta kind of work them in a little bit before the ink is flowing just right.
Mhm.
So that's what he's doing right now. So if it looks like there's an earthquake going on the camera, it's just
There's an earthquake going on.
Feeling a difference, like when you have a reference photo, it really makes things kind of come together a little bit.
Well, and I, in lieu of trying to get it done a little quicker, I decided to go with a marker instead of the.
Oh, doing the pencil first.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So then I'm committed to any lines I make.
Like those ones you're drawing over right now.
Yeah. Well, that was part of the idea. Is I knew I could come back and clean some of this back up. Still speed up the process. Markers are taking over.
Mm-hmm.
Get all this cleaned up here in just a second.
I'll just go sit over here and give you the table. Yeah. Well, not as much. It's that you get that core group of people willing to play with, and then the thing is like there have been so many more recent ones coming out. We just can't keep up. As a matter of fact, it's almost like nowadays. It's from my friends. We follow more of the Lorcana cards.
Okay.
Because that's what their kids are into.
Yeah.
There was a brief stint where Pokemon caught their attention, but now it's Lorcana, and so that's what we've sort of been leaning into because that's what the kids are into and stuff. But,
Okay.
as I'm sure many of our viewers will understand,
Yeah.
what the parents like, and sometimes you change because the kids are into something else or whatever. But still, at least it's a trading card game.
Right.
And, some of the mechanics are kind of similar. It's characters that we all grew up with, so it's I don't mind it and stuff, but I don't get a chance to do Magic that much. We actually we were we were playing against each other so much. We would randomly reach into our bag and pull out a deck, and based upon which one it was, we pretty much knew who was going to win already. Like
Okay.
that's the sign that you've gotten
Yeah.
a little too comfortable with each
Right.
other, whatever, and
Right.
stuff. So
I remember they were doing tournament stuff there at Henry.
That place got on fire, didn't it?
well, the building that was, yeah.
Yeah. Also,
I think it had been turned into a private residence. I
was
wonder-
that a popular place when you were in school, Robert?
I knew about it.
Yeah.
I never went there myself. It wasn't until high school before I really got into any.
Yeah.
Into that, but,
Yeah.
Really?
I wonder if NerdCon is going to do. Like they used to have some tournaments at
Yeah.
that, I think. So hopefully we'll get back to NerdCon this fall or whatever.
Oh yeah.
What's going on up
I
there?
know Saturday was doing a bunch of stuff out here.
Yeah, he hosts Zach and Galactic Games and Things.
Yeah.
Hosts tournaments pretty regularly.
Oh yeah.
Actually, they've got some nice rooms, some nice setups, some very cool terrain setups in the back. I've seen, which I assume is that Warhammer or something like that.
I think something like that.
There is a
So, all kinds, little something for everybody here. Yeah, I just wish I had more time, a little bit more disposable cash.
yeah, I wish I had one.
You know, it always helps, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, expensive parties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just saw an Indiana Jones Golden Idol over there on the shelf.
Did you?
That speaks to me. Indiana Jones is one of those that I've been a fan of for many years.
Oh yeah. We just went to Evansville Wednesday and watched Josh Gates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
Oh, that was
I
good.
saw that and
Yeah,
I was like,
good.
I'd like to go, but with
Yeah.
the family and little ones, it makes it a little difficult. So.
Good.
Cool.
We had merchandise there.
Mm-hmm.
So like we had like a replica necklace, hats, yeah, and then like we had compasses.
Mm-hmm.
We had signed copies of his book.
A lot of the standard merch stuff or
Yeah.
whatever. But I like watching the shows, the
Oh,
Expedition
yeah.
Unknown. And things like that.
He was actually talking about like his stars and like a lot of history. Yeah, and like talking about a lot of these expeditions and like how many times he's come close to either breaking something or not making it.
Who's this?
Josh Gates. So he does like he started out at Destination Truth, but he does like Expedition X, Expedition Unknown.
I ruined my white marker, I think.
Expedition Files. He has from the Explorers Club. We did a collaboration with Mr. Lloyd for like a Back to the Future.
Really?
Yeah. And then
He's doing a little bit of everything.
yeah, he teamed up with William Shatner for Shark Week. Yeah.
Well, you know, there was one thing I found. Not that I know a lot of archaeologists, but like the ones.
All
that I
right,
have,
this isn't coming out. Do me a favor. I'm gonna have you write down your name and address. I'm gonna mail you a nice one.
it's given up.
Well, I've ruined that marker trying to get it to work, and I feel bad that she's sitting here waiting. So
That's all right. Yeah.
make it mandatory while you're waiting for this. You can tune in on the channel. No, but the what archaeologists that I have chatted with or whatever, they seem to be very competitive.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wants to be the one in the field making the discoveries and stuff. And one guy that I was chatting with was more in administration and stuff. And so he's the one that green lights the other expeditions, but like he really wants to be the one out there, you know, stuff. And then when they get multiple ones talking, it's like, well, I discovered this and such.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's always kind of.
So Josh and his team have actually like teamed up with like expedition discovery and like and like they've done looking for like World War II ships that are sank that have never been found. It goes and like buried treasure or cryptids or whatever.
Send him to find Amelia Earhart, right?
Yeah. Well, he actually said that's like one of the things on his list that he would love to do. He would love to find the plane.
Didn't they determine that she ended up on a small island?
I mean, that's a theory.
Yeah,
I'm not sure that
that's one of the theories.
Hmm.
They think that her plane went down to Mississippi. But yeah, some think she survived, others think that she went down. There's been talk that she went down over the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh wow.
But we'll let you all get back to it.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Take
It's
care.
good seeing you guys. Yeah.
Nice talking to you guys.
I promise you'll have a very nice one in the mail real soon.
That's much appreciated, bro.
Yeah, of course. Well, I got some stuff here to open.
All right. Well, poor Indy. He's been so busy.
And we're getting close to our hour mark. I got some cards. You want to open up a pack with me?
Well, I'm not going to turn down the chance to open it.
Okay. First, you get Shimmering Skies. I got Whispers in the Well.
All right. Here we go.
I'll open it up here so everyone see.
We're fine. Got no scissors, so I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned.
Up first, I have Mother Gothel. Cauldron Born. Henwin. But I'm much faster, Aladdin. Della's Moon Lullaby.
Come on, Indy. Pull an enchantment.
Ah,
Pull an enchanted. Maybe an iconic. I would probably flip this table if you pull an iconic.
Webby Vanderquack. I think that may be our last common. Or
He's
Rewrite
learning.
History.
He's learning.
Iago. Ink Runner. Now we're moving into the rare, I think, slot. Daisy Duck. Scrooge McDuck. And then we got Baloo, which is a foil rare.
3 rares in a row. That's actually, I mean,
Yeah.
2 rares we can understand, but like the foil being a rare or above is rare.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, I've opened mine up. Didn't know how long it would take me without scissors. So here we go. First one we got is Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
And I believe, I think I've used this one in before. All right. Next up we have Medal of Heroes. Trying to read this in reverse. Always fun. Evil comes prepared. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to. Night Howler Rage. Some of them can't read backwards here. White Rabbit. Hey, hey. That might be last of the commons. Now we're in the uncommons. Fix It Felix Jr.
We pulled him the other night.
Bitch. Location. This is Rapunzel's Tower. I used to play with a lot of locations as well. So first in our rare slot, rare Remember Who You Are. Action. The next one is a rare. Basil's Magnifying Glass. And for our foil, common foil, the Queen, coolest of all. Still, foils are always pretty.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So, then, yeah, the flavor card at the end. All right, I'm gonna put these back in your pack
Yeah.
for you here. Thank you, Indy, for letting me
Yeah.
participate.
And then I also have some Magic the Gathering Secrets of Strixhaven. Are you
Is
familiar
that
with
the
it?
new one? I'm trying to think.
Don't know.
Secrets of Strixhaven. That was the one that has just been released within like the last, like April 24th, something like that. So it's only been out like a week.
Oh, wow.
We were actually talking with Zach beforehand, and there's almost like a supply shortage of this. So the fact that you've got a couple of booster packs here, so let's get into this and see what we've got.
I'm not used to seeing.
Well, so every time they come out with a new expansion set or whatever, it's like they always tweak a rule or two with it and stuff. And so sometimes these booster packs come with little tokens or whatever that help keep track of that rule or whatever. I would suspect that's what it is.
For my first card, I have Follow the Lumerites, Varog Banemaker, Stone Docent, Muse's Encouragement, Strife Scholar, Fractal Mascot, Pursue the Past, Chelonian Tackle,
Pronouncing the names.
Lorehold Charm, Leech Collector. It's sort of set up different. Cauldron of Essence.
Rare.
Then what's this? Full art?
That's cool.
Yeah. Not sure. It just says Sorcery Zombify. And this one is a
Probably a common foil, but that's pretty.
common foil sorcery, Seize the Spoils. And then also have a foil Swamp,
That's very nice.
which is full art. And it's got a lot of, well, it really shows it. Yeah.
That's very nice.
And then whatever this was, rule piece, I guess. That's what I got.
All right. So, for the Secrets of Strixhaven, but in the first one, Hungry Graphalon, Last Gasp, Interjection. Banishing the trail. Ancestral anger. Stadium title mage. Pet mascot. Best mascot. Oh man, we got some ink on. Archaic's agony. Arcane omens.
Mm.
Stress dream. Uncommon. Ooh. Withering curse. I believe that is a mythic. Oh, that's fun times.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the sort of uncommon but like full art, we've got shared roots. And then pest mascot is the foil. Pretty cool. And then for the land, we have Spectacle Summit. It's like a dual land here. And then our last one is token elemental or treasure. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what Withering Curse comes in at.
I don't know.
Well, let's just look it up. Why not? Oh, TCG player. Resources.
I don't know that there was anything. Yeah, nothing. A Zombify card kind of looks cool.
They are cool. I wish I knew what those were called or considered or whatever. Each pack has one of those as well after the.
Yeah, I noticed that.
All right.
I did pick up some other stuff here. I got a Casey Jones figure. It's got, interestingly, both heads. So you get the 2012 TV series or the regular looking one. And then I got these, but I'm going to wait till my boy and I are going to open these. These are turtle little figure statues. Yeah, we've got 3 of the turtles. I was trying to think which one that did we need. I think we need Michelangelo. Technically, we have 2 Raphaels, a Donatello, and a Leonardo, but we need a Michelangelo.
All right, and it's not a misprint. You were telling me that maybe in the original comics or whatever,
They all had red masks. Yeah.
All right, so that's what I've noticed on this
Yep.
box, and I'm like, what's going on
Yep.
here? But there you go.
Yep.
I'm used to the TV series or whatever.
Yeah, this thing glows in the dark too, so that's kind of fun. She's like interesting sitting there on the shelf there in office, glowing on the.
Oh yeah, that'd be just
Yeah.
almost be like Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I was trying to tell if those were actual cartridges in those packages down there or not.
Yeah, definitely.
They look like it.
Look like it.
I'm gonna grab one so we can look at it.
Yeah.
I've seen these Sega Genesis packages down there.
Don't know what they are, whether they're actual game cartridges, cards, figures.
Oh, there's toys inside.
Ah,
So it looks like a cartridge. When you open it up inside, there's a little playset diorama. Yeah, those are kind of neat.
another one. Grab the one that I recognize the most.
Yeah. Well, there's all kinds of interesting stuff here. I'm gonna take people and let them look around a little bit. Come with me. Have a look. These are kind of cool. These turtle of Grayskull figures are kind of cool. Raphael. That's phenomenal. These are phenomenal. Sure, they're still in the box or package. Ooh, what do we have here?
This is on actually going to start playing. Yeah, go ahead. So take the whole thing apart, rubber pieces, take those off, right? Soak the whole thing in that. It's all, you know how that stuff, right? Oh, it'll dissolve. Yeah, that'll probably. All four cleaned it, put it back together. Nothing happened. Start taking piece by piece and cut the tip off. I can see through it, but something's not right. Something's so tiny that like you can't see it. Yeah, try that. On a new one.
Hey, Curio. Raphael. 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 Look at all this.
Anything else striking your fancy around here?
Sort of looking around, showing. It's funny showing stuff. We actually picked up 3 or 4 people.
There you go.
That Superman figure's kind of cool. What is that? Unusual looking Flash. New 52. It's a horrible costume. The Superman. J. Lee Superman. What's behind there? Oh, we got Lex Luthor. Arrow. All kinds of Funko Pops. There it is. Oh yeah, yeah.
Between the green and the
Villain versus hero ish. Yeah, yeah. The Raphael, the Donatello, all those are really cool. I'd love to have them. Yeah, those things are phenomenal.
there you go.
Yeah. If they had a full set of all the turtles, I'd maybe pull the trigger. Yeah. Like Casey Jones really speaks to me. Raphael does too. This is essentially like if the original figure came out, what would be the ideal version of it? So it's a little bigger figure, more articulation points. All the weapons and stuff are similar to what originally came with it, but they're actually like chrome and yeah, this thing is really cool. Really, really, really cool. All of them actually are really cool. I thought that you know, Krang. I collect some of these NECA figures. Technically, I don't have either of these, but they're not really ones that I've really been into. I have this one at home.
I guess that is always the question on collectibles.
Yeah.
How much is it? What speaks to you versus how much is it completing the collection?
I never. It's usually for me. It's what speaks to me. Uh, uh, I try to get like all the base turtles whenever I do. Ooh, how much is that? I need a battle cap for my He-Man to sit on. Yeah, I got this replay. Technically I had the chance to buy this, but I didn't get it at the time. But I got the replay He-Man figure when they re-released them out. Tila. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was trying to see if there was any Xbox One games that would be popular. Is that we could stream that. I have this one, but I don't see too many two-player games. Maybe this Justice. He's got all kinds of retro games, consoles. Like this one, they all come in a set. That would be ideal. All four turtles already there. Well, anything else you want to show or do, Mr. Curio?
That's mainly it.
Okay.
But I don't think
No,
that's
that's
gonna
gonna happen for a while. Let him do his thing. Let him cook.
maybe have to come back sometime.
Yeah, of course.
Midweek or something.
Bucky Barnes, Captain America. Boy, for the size of these figures, they're a really good price. don't really know most. I mean, Crisman Dynamo, technically he showed up in Iron Man 2. What's this one? Stealth Iron Man. Not super familiar with him.
I'm like, that's my commander. Because I was like, I looked at it and I was like, if you're still here, I will pick
I feel like you need this on your desk, Curio.
Right. That's the golden idol that I spotted from across the room.
I really like Silverhawks, and they have some figures here for them, but for some reason I just don't care for the sculpts of the heads. Look a little wonky to me. All right, you want to put a button on this one, Curio?
Aquamanatee that
Felt like a win?
might be good to get home for the kids as well. But yeah. Oh boy. You fixed it.
Uh-huh. Well, I've been in the RPM.
I'm Material Hunter.
This has been a live stream from Galactic Games and Things in Olney, Illinois for Free Comic Book Day. We've got to do some sketches. We got to visit with some
Right.
people. We got some new followers.
Quite a few people back here chatting
Yeah.
with us, and some good comic books to add to not only my collection but to the kids as well. So I'm very excited. They're doing an excellent job. I'm just going to say cultivating an atmosphere that's very welcoming and stuff to people, and he's always been a friend of the channel, letting us come in here and do our live streams. And he is so busy today. It's one of their busiest days. We'll come back sometime and try to get an interview or whatever with him sometime, and because he's got a lot of interesting insight on like what I find interesting, like some of the supply chain issues, why there's not as much product out there to purchase. We opened some secrets of Strixhaven booster packs, and before we went live, he was telling us that it's real hard to get any other any of the bundles, any of the collectible stuff like that, just because those shops are only getting maybe 20% or whatever of what they've ordered and stuff. So it's kind of interesting. I'd like to hear a little bit more about that. You might find that interesting, especially if you're struggling to get your hands on some of the booster packs as well. We've talked a little bit about our Echoes of Eternity. Let's plug here, which Zach does carry at the store here. We've got working on a new project that will expand the Echoes of Eternity universe, so be looking forward to that. Andy's got some collectibles here to take home to the family and stuff. We've opened some cards together. We hope you've actually enjoyed this sort of content. We've had a blast here. Very welcoming. You never know who you're gonna meet and what you're gonna see when you come out and do a live stream. But today's been a fun time. If you like this sort of content, of course, please give this video the thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to Unbox the Universe, please do so. It's what helps the channel to grow. Of course, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future content that we put out.
Yep.
All right. I think that's all I've got.
All right. I've been IndieRPM. It's been Unbox the Universe, where we unbox fandom. Thanks for watching.
Take care.